Thank you, Madam Chair. This was close enough. Madam Chair, dear colleagues, over the past 5 years, the OSCE have been facing the biggest crisis in its history after the conflict in former Yugoslavia, which is still ongoing in spite of all our efforts to end it. However, it is encouraging that the situation in and around Ukraine seems more promising now comparing to our last meeting in Milan, where we were all deeply concerned with the situation in the Sea of Azov and Kerch Strait. We welcome the overall progress in all disengagement areas in East Ukraine and the agreement to hold a summit of the Normandy 4 on 9 December in Paris. We regret that despite these positive developments, the security situation in the conflict area continues to be highly volatile, with significant impact to civilians living near the conflict line. Bosnia and Herzegovina strongly supports the work of the Special Monitoring Mission in Ukraine. As its third largest contingent, we call both sides to enable freedom of movement and provide full security to all SMM monitors. Bosnia and Herzegovina is very concerned about the protracted and unresolved frozen conflicts in the OSCE region. We urge all sides to negotiate and find a mutually acceptable solution, fully in accordance with the international law, respecting the internationally recognized borders, in compliance with the OSCE rules and procedures. My country supports the OSCE in finding a peaceful solution to the conflicts in Georgia and Nagorno-Karabakh, where the peace process needs to be empowered in order to achieve more results and direct benefits for people concerned. In present environment of current security challenges, such as preventing and countering violent extremism that leads to terrorism, transnational organized crime and trafficking in human beings, emerging migrations, security sector has to be able to address these challenges. This is why security sector governance and reform as integral part of the OSCE comprehensive approach to security needs to be further discussed and applied. The respect of rule of law, human rights and fundamental freedom is core of the OSCE concept of comprehensive security. Unfortunately, these values are increasingly in retreat and under pressure throughout the OSCE region. Bosnia and Herzegovina remains a strong supporter of the OSCE autonomous institutions and field presence, as they are irreplaceable in providing support to us, participating states, in upholding and implementing the OSCE commitments. We appreciate all of the support provided by the OSCE field mission in Bosnia and Herzegovina in all three dimensions. We expect that both ODIHR and field missions will provide deep expert assistance in future electoral reform. Today, Bosnian and Herzegovina authorities are showing determination in pursuing the reform path, being aware that addressing the socio-economic needs of citizens must be the priority. There is a consensus on need for political reform and upgrade of the political and electoral system in order to finally push the country on the fast track of the EU integration. However, modalities are still seen from different perspectives. The solution will probably be a proper balance instead of clash between civic and ethnocentric approach, where all three constitutive people will be enabled to elect own legitimate representatives, but no one will be disabled to stand for elections. As Western Balkan country, Bosnia and Herzegovina warmly welcomes incoming Albanian chairmanship for 2020. We believe that this will be an opportunity for all our region to show by example dedication to the OSCE commitments and principles. In the same time, allow me to express my sincere appreciation to the outgoing Slovak chairmanship for their able guidance over the year and warm hospitality here in Bratislava. Thank you.